What is going on, guys? My name is Jay, and I help spiritual entrepreneurs expand their awareness so that they can be free of the limiting beliefs and the mental blocks that has been holding them back so they can achieve success and live an abundant life. Guys, in today's video, we want to talk about forgiveness. For those who may have trouble with forgiving, I talk about forgiving and forgetting. Is that really possible? Most times we can forgive, but we may not forget. But the thing about it is we have to learn from the experience, okay? Because from a very young age, we form our behavior, based on the interaction with others. And that includes our family, our friends, even strangers that we come across. Guys, we are, influenced by our surroundings. So we consciously, or sometimes even unconsciously, we take on the behavior of those that we admire. And if that means not forgiving someone, then that's what we're going to take on. We're going to hold these grudges against people that have hurt us. But at the same time, we try to avoid behavior of those we feel less comfortable with. But the big takeaway here is you want to constantly be striving to become the best virgin, the best version of yourself, guys. And all you have to do is be mindful of who you actually want to be. But the thing about that I want to talk about today is learn from your experience, because if we take the time to learn from our past experiences, guys, we can find some valuable lessons for our life. For instance, you may forgive a bully, that you had at school, and realize that his actions are not ones that you condone. Therefore, you know that bullying is bad, and you will never be a bully. You forgive the person who isn't punctual and left you waiting for them. You know how frustrating it is to wait for a person who's late, and you wish that you would never want to impose that on anyone else. So all of these things are learning lessons. You can take the things that you don't like, forgive the person. Now I realize that there is a bigger picture here, because sometimes people do, what we feel to be unforgivable acts. But the thing about it is, guys, we have to take a look at the bigger picture. And I admit that when people do, things that we don't necessarily agree with, or things that we find that are unforgivable, it takes time. But forgiving that person is very, very possible for you. You may not ever forget what that person did, but forgiving them is possible. And it's not, when you forgive someone, it's not that you're condoning their behavior. It's just you are doing it for yourself. You're releasing that baggage that you've been taking on, that you've been holding on to, those grudges. And you're releasing it, because once you start forgiving, you'll feel a weight off your shoulders. So I just want you guys to realize that there is a precious lesson to learn. So it's not really a question about forgetting. It's a matter of putting that action into your mind and learning never to do that to other people that you didn't like happen to you. So of course, don't let history repeat itself. You want to simply learn from experience and move on. And that way you enrich you, and you enrich yourself, who you are, and you'll be a whole lot happier with your life. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you tomorrow.